Thank you for your interest in our LanguageCert General qualification. This video aims to share with you information about how the LanguageCert General qualification is assessed and marked. There will be reference to all skills assessed: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. As regards the listening and reading components of the LanguageCert General test, they are auto-marked, that is, computer-marked. As far as the writing and speaking tests are concerned, they are both marked by trained LanguageCert assessors. Here you can see the 4 levels of performance that can be attained for each part of the test: A2, B1, B2, and C1. You can also see how many marks candidates need to attain a certain level on the LanguageCert Global Scale. Remember that this scale stretches from 0 to 100. As mentioned before, the writing part is marked by trained examiners who adhere to specific mark schemes for each task. Be aware that you will be assessed against 4 criteria: task achievement, grammar, vocabulary, and organization. Also bear in mind that you can collect up to 8 marks per criterion, which results in a total of 32 marks per writing task. Some more details now about how your writing tasks are marked. Once each writing task has been marked, an overall mark is awarded for the writing section, and grades are established by adding together scores on your 2 tasks. 1/3 of the overall mark is allocated to task 1 and 2/3 to task 2. Finally, results are provided as an overall score on the LanguageCert Global Scale out of 100. Don't forget that this scale is aligned to the 6 levels of the CEFA, A1 to C2. Focusing now on the speaking component, just like the other components of the LanguageCert General test, it is measured across 4 levels: A2, B1, B2, and C1. For all 4 parts of the speaking component, you're assessed against 5 criteria: task fulfillment and communicative effect, coherence, accuracy and range of grammar, accuracy and range of vocabulary, pronunciation, intonation, and fluency. Do note that each of the 4 parts of the speaking component is given equal importance, and you're awarded a mark from 0 to 8 for each of the 5 criteria. A few more details now about how you are marked. You are marked by 2 human examiners. One examiner who is the interlocutor and who marks candidates immediately after the speaking test, and the other examiner is the one who awards marks subsequently by accessing the recording. By the way, remember that all candidates are recorded on their speaking test day. Also be aware that the first criterion, task fulfillment and communicative effect, is marked by the interlocutor only, while the second examiner or remote examiner marks the other 4 criteria. Then the interlocutor's general impression mark is double weighted, so the maximum raw marks that can be awarded is 48. Finally, raw marks are converted to a scaled score that corresponds to the CEFA levels, which stretch from A2 to C1. Finally, here you can see a sample test report, as well as a sample certificate, similar to what you will soon receive after your test day. Should you have any questions, please do visit us on our website. You can also email us at this address: academicsupport@languagecert.org. Thank you.